In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix Fortnite PS5 lag. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to the main menu on your PlayStation 5. Then you want to go to the top and just select on settings just like so. Then you want to go ahead and press on network. Then you want to go ahead and select over here where it says settings. Then you want to go ahead and select on a set up internet connection. So go ahead and press on that. Then your Wi-Fi should appear. So all you want to do is you want to select on your internet connection. Then you want to go ahead and press on the options button on your computer. Then you want to go ahead and scroll down until you see Wi-Fi frequency bands. And you want to change it from automatic to 5 gigahertz only. Now this will actually improve your ping significantly. So all you want to do is you want to go ahead and select on it just like so. And basically you may need to go ahead and reconnect to your Wi-Fi, but it is totally going to be worth it. Alternatively, you could use a wired connection. A wired connection basically allows you to connect your PlayStation 5 directly to your internet router, and you could do this via a Ethernet cable. Basically, you connect one end of the Ethernet cable to the PS5 and the other end of it to your router, and that will basically provide wired internet connection that is much more faster and efficient. So if you guys are able to, definitely go ahead and consider investing in an Ethernet cable. But there are still some things that we could do from the Fortnite settings themselves. So here we are in Fortnite. Now all we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and select on options right over here. Then we're going to go ahead and scroll down until we see settings. And basically what we need to do is we need to go ahead and turn on our graphics. Now unfortunately, you may need to go ahead and compromise the graphics in order to get better FPS or just less ping on Fortnite. However, I do think it is definitely worth it. So for example, if you have like incredibly fancy graphics and stuff like that, I recommend to turn down your graphics and only use what is necessary, because having extreme graphics could actually cause strain on your PlayStation 5 and your internet connection as well. Now when it comes to other stuff on your PlayStation 5, you always want to go ahead and have at least 20% free storage. So to do that, all you want to do is you want to go back to settings one more time. So let's go back to settings really quickly. Then you want to go ahead and select on storage. And as you're able to tell, we do have a little bit of storage, but honestly, we could have a lot more storage. So basically, you want to have at least 20% storage for Fortnite, and this will basically make the game run significantly smoother, because if your device has like very little storage left, then that could be a issue. So go ahead and try to delete any games or apps that you no longer use. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next tutorial.